Our new water year began today, so I wanted to show you where we left the 2024-2025 water year. We knew we were in a deficit. These are the numbers that we came down to. We were shy of what our average is by nearly 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. We received just over 5 inches of rain, and that's where our records are kept at the San Diego International Airport. Northern California didn't fare too bad as far as the drought conditions are concerned, and with the rain we saw over the last month or so, we saw improving conditions in our mountains and our deserts. So that was some great news there. However, we are still in a severe drought for most of the county and an extreme drought for areas of the northern portions of the mountains and our deserts, so areas like Palomar Mountain as well as in Borrego Springs. But we're on to a new water year, and there is a possibility we could see rain as early as late next week. So fingers crossed for a wet, rainy season this year. As we look towards Petco Park, you know they're still partying out there at Gallagher Square and everybody downtown after a huge Padres win today. Temperature is really nice as well. We are also winning on the weather, and tomorrow's going to be another gorgeous day if you're headed out to that watch party, or if you're going anywhere to watch the game. We're in the 70s right now for nearly everybody. Heading into tomorrow, the marine layer will be confined mostly to the coast. Could be seeing some patchy fog. That will clear out to sunny skies by the afternoon. In fact, most areas will be sunny by mid-morning. There could be a few beaches that take until late morning, but that's about it. 70s at the coast, inland neighborhoods, some patchy clouds, but a lot of areas still waking up with those clear skies. And then by the afternoon, we're looking at highs in the low to mid 80s. We'll be in the 70s also in our mountain communities and mid 90s in our deserts. Temperatures across the county tomorrow pretty on track for what we typically see for the beginning of October, near average. Speaking of October, the La Mesa Oktoberfest kicks off this weekend. It's going to be gorgeous every single day. We're looking at mid 70s each afternoon. Some patchy clouds in the morning, quickly clearing out Saturday and Sunday. This is the storm system that I'm tracking for now. Our 10 News Futurecast showing that system diving south. That's what's going to be enhancing our marine layer this weekend. We'll see slower clearing of the marine layer and really even into early next week as another system digs south. But I want to mention that chance of rain next week. I am keeping my eyes on a tropical system that hasn't even formed yet. But as we head into midweek next week, it starts to form and moves north along the Baja coast, and then potentially could bring us some remnant moisture by Thursday and Friday. I know this looks like a lot. It all depends on where that moisture gets pulled into. So it does look like there's at least another chance for some tropical moisture this rainy season. As we look at the temperatures, we're staying in the 70s along our coast, cooling off to the low 70s and even upper 60s by early next week. Inland neighborhoods, we're mostly in the 70s after tomorrow, and at least sticking around through Tuesday. For the mountains, we're also cooling off to the 60s, and we'll notice some gustier winds in the mountains and deserts on Friday. Westerly winds 25 to maybe up to 45 miles per hour. And the deserts also a couple more days in the 90s, and then 80s for several days starting Saturday.